Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me. Tim Mosso, link in the description, at thewatchbox.com. Tim Mosso at thewatchbox.com is the new direct sales inquiry line for you to me and my crew for purchase inquiries about this or any watch you see here on Watchbox Reviews. And today we are discussing the Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra Good Planet, a 2016 Grade 5 Titanium limited edition with white lacquered, blue accented dial. A lovely watch, 38.5 millimeters in diameter. It wears easily on my 16 centimeter circumference wrist. As you can see, the fit is ideal for a smaller wrist, and in titanium, the watch is exceptionally light. Full bracelet and case in titanium. You can see the timepiece with a span from lug to lug of 45.6 millimeters, a thickness, quite reasonable, of 13.4 millimeters, and then a spacing between the lugs of 19 millimeters if you want to throw this one on a strap. The timepiece is easy to wear, and I can recommend it due to its light weight and its compact dimensions for a wrist as small as 13.5 centimeters circumference. The bracelet is also in grade 5 tie, and I should mention the difference between grade 5 and grade 2 is first the hardness, and second the ability of grade 5 to take a polish. You can't really do that with grade 2. It is lighter than 316 steel, and grade 5 is also harder and more scratch resistant than 316 steel. You can see differential finish, differential link size, differential link alignment, polished centers, polished outer faces, satin finished flanks, removable links fixed by screws. You can see there are half links that are built into the clasp to allow for precise sizing. Double folding clasp, as you can see, it's a sequential closure double folding clasp with a twin trigger release system, so you have to depress the triggers. This one can't accidentally pop open, an extra measure of security for this sporty watch. The case design will be familiar to Omega fans. Seamasters and Speedmasters alike have featured this lyre style double beveled and laterally satin finished case, so lateral satin finish, a flaring bevel on the outside with polish, and then there's a beveling such that the lugs turn inward on their inward faces. Pre-2017, you had a little bit of a nestled crown guard or shear guard structure for the crown. You can see the crown features a relieved and polished Omega logo with a blasted base, deep sharp knurling, easy to grip, screw down crown, 150 meters water resistant, angular conical polished titanium bezel, and then you can see on the dial, I'll try to get a little bit close here, but you can see the dial is a lush white lacquer with blue accents, applique blue Omega logo, Omega marquee indices, and then you can see that the hands themselves are blue to match, and there is blue print on the dial. Monotone white date disc helps that to blend in. You can see that the watch includes two subsidiary setting functions, one of which is the time zone feature, so you can set that hour hand independently. Note I can actually jump the date forward or backwards if I'm traveling east or west across the international date line. Now, the watch continues to keep time as I do this, so there's no disruption of your minutes or seconds. Now you pull the crown out all the way, now you disrupt your minutes and seconds. A full hacking mode or stop seconds so you can set the watch precisely. Again, 150 meters water resistant, inside the case, Omega exclusive caliber 8500. Twin mainspring barrels, automatic winding with bidirectional automatic action. You can see thanks to the twin barrels, the watch has a long 60-hour power reserve, but the twin barrels also prevent the watch from running excessively fast when fully wound or slow after 24 or 48 hours. Single barrel watches tend to run too fast up front and then slow down significantly after 24 hours. Dual barrels mitigate that problem. Now you can see the watch features a full balance bridge with a free sprung index for shock resistance, 39 joules stop seconds with the time zone functionality. There is an SI14 silicone hairspring that effectively renders this watch amagnetic. It is a COSC certified Swiss chronometer, and it features a tri-level coaxial system, which is the latest and most advanced version of the George Daniels designed coaxial system, first proposed in 1974, adopted by Omega from the great British watchmaker George Daniels in 1999, and 20 years ago this year, 2019, you could say that in that period, Omega has mastered the coax. It's everything they originally promised. Greater short-term timing precision, mid to long-term timing stability, and reduced maintenance requirements because the minimal friction and lubrication needed. You could see Edishock, an Omega exclusive shock protection system, arabesque Côte de Genève with blackened screws, something you rarely see, along with polished screws, a handsome tandem, red inked lettering. It's a good looking movement, mechanically finished, yes, but thoughtfully designed and thoughtfully mechanically finished. This is a timepiece that beats away at the quirky coaxial specific 25,200 vibrations per hour, water resistant, shock resistant, anti-magnetic, wearable on any wrist, and of course the all-arounder. The Aqua Terra is the surf turf Seamaster that harks back to the original all-purpose water-resistant Seamaster timepiece of 1948, its closest living descendant in my hand in one of its most desirable, charitably oriented, good planet forms. See it and make it yours on the Watchbox. Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra. Note the loomed seconds hand. I love that.